to the Black Insight. Tonight, I am your host, London Lightning.
And I'm your host, Michaela Gabriel, and today we're taking a flashback into history looking at one of the most influential groups, the Black Panther Party. Founded in 1966 in Oakland, California by Huey P. Newton and Bobby Seale, the Black Panther Party was a revolutionary socialist organization that sought to empower Black communities and challenge police brutality and systematic racism.
One of the key aspects of the Black Panther Party's mission was their commitment to community survival program. These programs aim to meet the basic needs of Black communities that were often neglected by the government. We are here taking to the public to see who really knows their Black foe. Let's go!
So what's your name?
My name is Jalen Fletcher.
Okay, so my first question is, do you know any of the Black Panther survival programs?
I do not.
Okay. What was your favorite school breakfast growing up?
School breakfast. Oh, bruh, middle school we had these donuts, bruh. Them donuts was like so warm and soft. It was them donuts with the apple juice, bruh. That never missed, bruh. That never missed, bruh. Except when they'd be like leave them out too long, they'd get like them to heart. But when it was like warm and soft, that was the best one, bruh.
Okay. I'm here with.
Enosh Edwards.
Okay, thank you. What do you know about the Black Panther Party?
I don't know too much, but I know they like started around like 1966 when there was like a revolution in America, or like just like Black people being like the civil rights movement.
Okay.
And basically like they were more like on the like, cause you had Martin Luther King and then you had Malcolm X, who was like, you know, like you gotta fight against it, you know. And they were more so on that side where like they carried guns around with them and they carried guns around with them and they like, we need to protect ourselves, yada yada. And they were really for the people.
Okay. So this is kind of like gonna transition to our next one. But what was your favorite school breakfast growing up?
I don't know. Honestly, the food was not that good, so I wasn't really like eating it that much. For some time, let's just say it was like the whole grain Pop Tarts.
Okay.
I think those were.
And then, do you know why schools have free breakfast?
I do not.
Okay, thank you.
One.
All right, I'm here with.
Forrest Gaither.
Okay, my first question for you is, can you name any of the Black Panther Party survival programs?
I don't know of any.
Okay. What is your favorite like breakfast food you have at school or just in general?
I always remember getting breakfast in elementary school, and I got the cinnamon toast with the orange juice.
Okay.
Can't go wrong.
Do you know why schools have free breakfast?
I got free breakfast, but I never knew exactly why schools have free breakfast. I assumed it was part of other programs for maybe parents who couldn't afford to give their kids breakfast at the time, but I wasn't like for sure. I never did my research.
Okay. Thank you. Breakfast programs provided meals to thousands of children, ensuring that they had a nutritious start to their day. The goal of the free breakfast program was to uplift the community and the children in the community by providing free breakfast. This program allowed children to perform better in school since the children were provided with free nutrients at the beginning of their day. This program also helped when marginalized communities deal with hunger that was faced within the community as a whole. They were able to feed over 20,000 kids, and the free breakfast program is still around today. Not only did the Black Panther Party have the free breakfast program, they also had free healthcare clinics. London, would you like to share more about that?
Yes. Beyond just establishing community-free healthcare clinics, they created a network of 13 clinics known as People's Free Medical Clinics across different cities. These clinics provided essential medical services to those who couldn't afford healthcare otherwise. Their volunteers not only offered basic medical care, but also extended their support to provide housing assistance and legal aid. In times of emergencies, they even operated an ambulance service, ensuring that everyone had access to critical healthcare services. They played a huge role in supporting research on sickle cell anemia. These clinics were more than just healthcare facilities. They were symbols of empowerment and community strength. By providing accessibility and comprehensive medical care, including screening and research opportunities for sickle cell anemia, the Black Panther Party demonstrated a deep commitment to the health and well-being of underserved communities. The efforts not only advanced medical research, but also highlighted the importance of addressing health disparities and promoting social justice. Hello, today we are here with
Catherine.
What do you think are the most important lessons that today's healthcare professionals can learn about the people's free medical care?
I think that everyone can take from the lessons of the people's free medical clinics that basically like you can always help somebody no matter like what kind of income that they have or no matter their background, you can still help them and then make sure that they get taken care of just like everybody else.
And you're a healthcare major, right?
Yes, I am.
So what made you get into the field?
So I'm currently majoring in nursing. What made me get into the field, I basically saw like the racial disparities in the healthcare field. Black women especially are treated 10 times worse than any other race. I personally want to go into postpartum healthcare because after birth complications are like the #1 leading cause of maternal rate at all in Black women. Basically, it's like due to after birth complications where people bleed out and stuff like that, just because like they're not heard or they're not taken serious, and just things of that nature. Also, like I know I have like a lot of like skin issues. Like I have eczema, for example, and like so does my dad, and like people just don't take us seriously. They think that like we're dirty or like we're this or we're that just because they don't know what certain diseases look like on Black skin because they're not educated in that way. So that's part of the reason why I got into the healthcare field, is to be a face for other people to look up to and see, and also like even just for patients to like just know they're gonna be safe and like that I'll be able to listen and hear them out when they are experiencing sickness and stuff like that. And sickness, when you are experiencing sickness, like that's like the hardest time of like anybody's life basically, because like when you're sick, you're sick. You don't expect other like racial stuff on top of it either, so no one should experience that. So that's basically why I got into the healthcare field.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with
Shania.
and I have a few questions to ask you today.
Alright.
How do you think the legacy of the Free People's Medical Clinics has influenced healthcare access and equality today?
I honestly believe that it has had a positive influence, considering the fact that it's opening doors for people of the minority or people who can't like simply afford healthcare to get the healthcare that they need or even adequate healthcare, and it's probably creating a better spaces for Black people to seek help, medication and stuff. So, yeah.
And why did you go into the health field?
I personally went into the health field. I'm studying nursing because I see the ongoing problem with breaking those barriers for Black people in hospitals, especially with the maternal rate of Black mothers today. And so I thought the best way to help that is for representation of Black nurses to speak up for Black people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm here with.
Kennedy Hampton.
Do you know anything about sickle cell anemia?
Yes, I know that sickle cell anemia is a deformation of your blood cells where they start looking like crescent moon shaped things.
And do you know anything about the Free People Medical Clinics?
Not exactly, but I think that they help people with medical fees and stuff along those lines.
Thank you for your information, London. That was really insightful. I learned a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Is your phone ringing?
Huh? What?
What's going on?
Breaking news.
What?
Breaking news? Here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. What's going on?
Bobby Seale's running for mayor.
When we went to the Capitol, we were there to deliver a message based upon our understanding of what racism is and how it's inflicted upon us in our communities here in America, and deliver this message to the world that we must arm ourselves, that we are in imminent danger, that the concentration camps in Tule Lake, in Arizona, and Oklahoma are now being rejuvenated, reset up for us, and we will defend ourselves. The Examiner made a report back here in the last Sunday's paper that we were anti-white, that we hold no bones, this is a quote, pick no bones about being anti-white. This is a bold-faced lie. We don't hate nobody because of their color. We hate oppression. We hate murder of Black people in our communities. We hate the gross unemployment that exists in our communities. We hate Black men being taken off into the military service to be fighting for our racist, decadent American promise us freedom. In the Civil War, 186,000 black men fought in the military service, and we were promised freedom, and we didn't get it. In World War II, 350,000 black men fought, and we were promised freedom, and we didn't get it. In World War II, 850,000 black men fought, and we were promised freedom, and we didn't get it. In the Korean conflict, the so-called police action, a war, we fought there, and we didn't get it. Now here we go with the damn Vietnam War, and we still ain't getting nothing but racist police brutality, etc. We are against oppression.
In addition to the survival programs, the Black Panther Party was instrumental in raising political awareness within the Black community. They organized rallies, protests, and educational events, encouraging Black Americans to stand up against oppression and demand their rights. The Black Panther Party also raised a lot of political awareness as their survival programs got bigger. There were several protests on the Capitol building in California, which raised awareness to what the Black community demanded and needs from legislators. Alongside that, we can see the political success of the Black Panther Party when it comes to politics. While there were some wins, including legislators winning in Congress and more. And even the success of Bobby Seale running for mayor, and he came in second place. While he didn't win, that still made a big impact. So now that you know about the success of the Black Panther Party, let's dive more into who they are as a whole. The expansion of the Black Panther Party led to the creation in chapters in cities across the United States, bringing their message of empowerment and self-defense to communities nationwide. The Black Panther Party survival programs were revolutionary. They not only addressed the immediate needs, but also empowered the communities to take control of their own destinies. These programs were instrumental in creating a sense of pride and unity within the Black community.
6 facts in 60 seconds, brought to you by London Light. The Black Panther Party supported the Second Amendment. There was a White Panther Party who supported the goals of the Black Panther Party. The average age of the Black Panther member was 20. The Black Panther Party went international. The Black women led the Black Panther Party at one point. And lastly, the black leather jackets and afro were the unofficial uniform for the Black Panthers.
The Black Panther Party rose from concern about the increase of police violence against black citizens in Oakland, California. In 1966, political activist Huey Newton founded the Black Panther Party with the help of his Oakland City College classmate Bobby Seale and his childhood friend David Hilliard. Unlike the nonviolent movement of Martin Luther King, the Black Panthers believed that blacks should act aggressively in their own defense when police violated their rights.
So the concept is this, basically. The whole black nation has to be put together as a black army.
The legacy of the Black Panther Party program lives on today, reminding us of the power of grassroots movements and community activism. Join us next time for more in-depth coverage on issues that matter. Thank you for watching.
Have a good night.